the independence and nationality of Bangladesh.
Her Excellency Srimati Nandini Chakraborty, IAS, Principal Secretary, Tourism Department. We achieved our long-cherished independence in 1971. I pay my deep tributes to the 3 million martyrs and 200,000 women who had lost their dignity in the war of liberation. This year holds special significance since we are celebrating the birth centenary of the Father of the Nation and the Golden Jubilee of our independence. The Mujib year, which has been dedicated to our Father of the Nation, will end just in 3 days. Bangabandhu always cherished a dream of building a happy and prosperous country along with attaining political emancipation. The present government under the leadership of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has been rendering untiring efforts in materializing the dream of Bangabandhu. Today, Bangladesh is moving towards the highway of development at an inexorable pace. We have achieved enormous success in various areas of socio-economic development, including poverty alleviation, education, health, human resource development, women empowerment, reduction in child and maternal mortality rates, elimination of gender discrimination, and increase in average life expectancy. We launched the Bangabandhu 1 satellite in space. The Podda Bridge, being constructed by our own resources, will be opened for traffic this year. Works of Metro Rail, Sonadia Deep Sea Port, Kornofuli Multipurpose Tunnel, Elevated Expressway and Rupur Nuclear Power Plant are also progressing fast. In response to the corona pandemic, we formulated a budget focusing on the people's livelihood and we gave an incentive of $22.08 billion to keep the economy afloat. Most people in the country have been vaccinated against coronavirus. Despite the pandemic situation, we achieved economic growth of 6.94%. On the occasion of Mujib year, a huge number of landless and homeless people are being rehabilitated, which has created a new stream in the whole world in the concept of poverty alleviation of the roofless and helpless people. Our current per capita income is USD 2,591. We formulated the second perspective plan, Vision 2041, for the next 20 years and have started implementing it under the 8th 5-year plan. We are implementing Bangladesh Delta Plan 2100. Bangladesh has already elevated from least developed country to a developing country. With the contribution of this development process, we believe Bangladesh will turn into a developed and prosperous country in the world by 2041. Ladies and gentlemen, this year we are also celebrating the 50 years of the diplomatic relation between Bangladesh and India. I take this opportunity to recall with deep gratitude the all-out support and hospitality that we have received from India, particularly from West Bengal and other bordering states during our liberation war in 1971. We also pay our deep homage to the Indian Armed Forces personnel for their heroic contribution during our liberation war. We are happy that Bangladesh has successfully participated in the 45th International Kolkata Book Fair as the focal theme country this year, which we have dedicated to our Father of the Nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. For this, I would like to thank the concerned Indian authorities to make it happen. After a long gap, we have recently resumed tourist visa for the Indian nationals to visit Bangladesh. The commercial flights between Kolkata and Dhaka have started again from yesterday. Dhaka-Kolkata-Dhaka bus service will resume in the coming days, along with the train services in the routes of Kolkata-Dhaka, Kolkata-Khulna, and New Jalpaiguri to Dhaka. We have recently inaugurated the new Bangladesh Visa Application Center at Salt Lake Sector 5, which can accommodate 400 people at a time with state-of-the-art facilities. This is one of the achievements of Bangladesh Deputy High Commission in Kolkata during the Mujib year. The other installations that we have made at our Deputy High Commission during Mujib year are Bangabandhu Corner, Bangabandhu Mancho, Bust of Bangabandhu, and a terracotta mural titled Bangabandhu and Bangladesh. We are happy and proud to be able to do all these works on Bangabandhu on behalf of the first Bangladesh mission abroad in Kolkata. With this, I would like to conclude here. I thank you all once again for attending our National Day reception tonight. Special thanks to Her Excellency Srimati Nandini Chakraborty, IAS Principal Secretary, Tourism Department, Government of West Bengal, to grace this occasion as the chief guest. I wish you all a safe and peaceful life. Joy Bangla, May Bangladesh live forever. Long live Bangladesh-India friendship. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I now request our chief guest tonight, Her Excellency, Srimati Nandini Chakraborty, IAS Principal Secretary, Tourism Department, Government of West Bengal, to kindly address the audience.
The Deputy High Commissioner of Bangladesh, His Excellency Mr. Tawfiq Hassan, Mrs. Hassan, all the members of the Bangladesh High Commission in Kolkata, honorable members of the consulates, diplomatic missions, ladies and gentlemen, namaskar and a very good evening to all of you. On behalf of the Government of West Bengal, I am honored to be present here today to convey our regards and best wishes on occasion of the 51st anniversary of independence and the National Day of the People's Republic of Bangladesh. We have not and can never forget the struggle of the Bangladeshi people for independence of their country, for protection of their language, art, culture and traditions, and we pay homage to the many lives lost in the liberation war. Bangladesh today is one of the fastest growing economies in the world as well as one of the fastest growing economy in South Asia. There have been significant improvements in Human Development Index, literacy, life expectancy, and per capita food consumption, and overall in an economy which is moving towards securing a better life for its people. And I congratulate the government of Bangladesh and its people for this remarkable achievement. The relationship between Bangladesh and West Bengal goes beyond borders and boundaries. Our deep bond of culture and language is the history of our brotherhood. The language movement celebrated in both the countries, which gave the Bengali language an international stature, it now ranks 7th amongst the most widely spoken languages in the world. The land boundary agreement with Bangladesh in 2015 was an achievement of both Bangladesh and West Bengal. The International Book Fair, as mentioned by His Excellency, Kolkata Book Fair 2022, had Bangladesh as its focal theme. It was a celebration of the birth centenary of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman and the golden jubilee of Bangladesh independence. The national anthems of both the countries, written by the same poet, so close to our hearts, whose songs we sing, whose poetry we recite, whose writings we so treasure, the loved poet Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore. Our shared history, art, culture, language, cuisine, traditions, our music, our folk genres, including Baul and Bhattiyari, this bond of intangible cultural heritage is unbreakable and will always bind us together. Once again, I reiterate the compliments of the Government of West Bengal on this historic occasion of the 51st anniversary of independence and the National Day of the People's Republic of Bangladesh. Good wishes to all of you. Thank you.
Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, with this we are concluding the ceremonial part here. Thank you very much for being with us tonight. The dinner is served. Please enjoy the evening. Thank you all once again.
ভালো আছেন?